Okay, welcome to my channel. It's Showtime PVC Dancer. This is a pair of pull-on. There's no snaps on them. You just pull them on. They're a medium length on the side, so they're not low cut, but they're about a medium. I'd say about 8 inches on the sides. These pair of translucent pink pants. They're very thick, but they're just a little bit noisy. Just a little bit noisy. But they have nice bandings on them. And they were made, got about 20 years ago through pvcyoulike.com in the UK. And they're very soft and rubbery. So having a thick pant is sometimes more thick and rubbery, which I would favor more than a thin pant, because a thin pant would rip easier and a thick pant generally would last a little bit longer. These are welded sides, so the sides are welded, but they're pretty see-through. You know, they're great for going over like cloth diapers or disposable diapers. It's really hard for people that are younger age because they're not introduced to PVC or plastic pants. Generally, they just buy the disposable plastic coated diapers, and I would almost consider them not even diapers really, because you just throw them away, and to me they're just they're not as nice as the old school stuff. You know, old school you grew up with in my age, you know, 60s and 70s, even way before that. It was all cloth diapers with plastic covers, you know, plastic pants over them. So when it comes really to adult baby fetish, if you have that, you definitely would want to be hooked up with this type of deal than the newer style. The new kids now, they don't really know anything about this old school stuff. But to me, this is you know, the real fetish, because of the feeling of the pants too. You know, I generally look for super soft pants. And and other people like the hard and crinkly. So there's two different sounds of pants. You got real soft and quiet, and then real hard. But these are translucent pull-on made by pvcyoulike.com. They're in the United Kingdom. And generally, if you're going to try to order something like these, which they have many different sizes and colors, you'd have to go through makeitkinky.com, and that's for the USA buyers, because they branched off. They don't want to deal with sending stuff right from the company from the United Kingdom over to your house now. So it's probably really a little bit cheaper too. If you don't buy the stuff that's already made on the shelf and you want a certain color, size, or whatever, or if you want something custom made, you have to order it through Make It Kinky, and then gosh, you got to wait like 2 months to get your product. So I mean, it's well worth it if you're in no hurry, you know, to get exactly what you want. Generally, when people just start looking, you know, they get kind of cheap and they just buy cheap China stuff, and China stuff is nowhere near. I mean, I would consider it a plastic pant, but they're not so-called PVC, which is real thick and rubbery. You know, and to me that would be a better quality pant. You know, if you're gonna get a pant, get a PVC pant, PVC plastic. So I guess that stands for polychlorovinyl, which is just a better. It's like thick vinyl, you know, instead of cheap plastic. Because you know, plastic generally cracks, gets hard. You know, if you want the hard and crinkly kind, then that's great. You can get a cheap pant. You can buy lots of cheap pants, but buying really expensive pants like these, most people aren't gonna you know, spend $50 or more for a pair of pants like these. But long term, they're gonna last you 20, you know, 30 years. You know, they do last a long time, because they're you know, as long as you take care of them, you don't rip them, you know, rip them and abuse them. But generally, these are pretty nice. So I probably only have about 100 of these style here at $50 a piece. But generally, I really don't sell any of my pants out of 4,000 of them, because most of them are collectors pants. That's it for today. Thank you.